It all started last December. My two best friends, Raj and Samir, and I decided to go on a holiday. We were done with exams and wanted a break. Raj suggested a small hill town called Morvalli. It wasn't famous, but that made it perfect, quiet, peaceful, and cheap. We booked a stay at an old guest house called Hillshade Lodge. The pictures online made it look cozy, but in real life, it felt different. Cold, still, too quiet. The man at the front desk was an old guy with grey eyes. He barely smiled. He looked at us and asked, 3 rooms? No, I said. Just 1 room. We'll stay together. He shook his head slowly. Only room left is room 103. You still want it? Raj laughed. Of course. We're not scared of ghosts. The man didn't laugh back. He just handed over the key. Room 103 was down a long, dim hallway. The lights above flickered sometimes. The room itself looked okay, 2 beds, 1 mattress on the floor, old wooden furniture. The window showed a view of the forest behind the lodge. Everything seemed fine at first. We played cards, ate snacks, and joked around until late. Around 1 a.m., we decided to sleep. I took the mattress. Raj and Samir took the beds. Sometime in the night, I woke up to the sound of someone knocking. Knock, knock, knock. It wasn't loud, but it was clear. I sat up and looked at the door. No one else seemed to hear it. Then I heard a whisper. Open. I froze. It wasn't any of my friends. The voice was strange, cold and echoing, like it came from a deep, dark place. I whispered, guys, did you hear that? No answer. They were both fast asleep. Then I noticed something even scarier. The doorknob was slowly turning. I jumped up and rushed to switch on the lights. The knob stopped. I opened the door quickly, heart pounding. Nobody was there. The hallway was empty. Next morning, I told Raj and Samir. They laughed it off. Bro, maybe you were dreaming. I wasn't dreaming, I said. I heard it. I saw the knob turn. Samir looked at me. Relax, man. This place is old. The wind probably made some noise. But I knew what I heard. That night, things got worse. Around 2 a.m., I woke up again. This time, it wasn't knocking. It was breathing. Heavy, raspy breathing, like something was in the room, standing in the dark corner. I sat up, slowly. Raj, I whispered. He was asleep. I turned toward the sound. And I saw it. A shadow. Tall, thin, with long arms and a twisted neck. Its face was pale, almost white, and the eyes were black, hollow holes. It didn't walk. It just floated closer. I couldn't breathe. It leaned over me and whispered, "You shouldn't be here." I screamed. The lights flicked on. Raj and Samir woke up, shocked. What happened? There was something here. I pointed. Right there. But it was gone. Raj and Samir finally believed me. They had seen the fear on my face. We all stayed up the rest of the night with the lights on. The next morning, we went to the front desk. Who else is staying in room 103? Samir asked. The old man looked at us. No one. Then who was knocking on our door? I asked. He sighed. You were warned. We begged him to tell us the truth. Finally, he spoke. 5 years ago, a guest stayed in room 103. Young man. Alone. He never checked out. We found the room locked from inside. When we broke in, he was gone. Vanished. Only his shoes and clothes were left on the bed. What about the window? Raj asked. Closed. Locked. No way out. Since then, strange things have happened. Whispers. Shadows. Screams at night. That room is cursed. We should have left. But Raj said we were being silly. One more night, he said. Let's just stick together. We agreed to sleep with the lights on. We even pushed the beds together. No, one wanted to be alone. But the ghost didn't care. That night, everything went dark at 1:33 a.m. The power went out suddenly. The room became cold. Ice cold. Then we heard the whisper again. All of you, get out. And this time, the shadow came back, clearer, darker, and angrier. It didn't walk. It glided. We tried to scream, but our voices didn't work. It raised a hand and pointed at Samir. One must stay. The room shook. The lights flickered back on, and Samir was gone. Just like that. Gone. Raj and I searched everywhere. The window was locked. Door closed. Only Samir's phone and shoes were left. Just like the man in the story. We ran. We didn't stop. We left our bags behind and ran until we found a cab. We didn't speak a word the whole ride back. No one believed our story. The police found nothing in room 103. Just 3 toothbrushes and an empty bag. It's been a year. I still get messages from Samir's number sometimes. Blank messages. Or a single word, cold. Once, I got a photo. It was a dark room. And a shadow in the corner. Watching me. I'll never go back to Morvalli. Never stay in any room 103. And if someone offers you a cheap room in an old guest house, think twice. Because some rooms aren't empty. They're waiting.